Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How's everybody doing today? I slept really well, so I feel good. I slept 7 hours and 15 minutes with an 85 sleep score. So sun is kind of shining through the clouds. It's a little overcast, which is nice. It's not too hot yet. I'm grateful for that. Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Facebook is doing something bizarre. I'm losing like 1,000 followers a day. And here's the thing. I have no doubt some of those people are really people who just don't like me and want to go. There's no way there's 1,000 people a day who are like, I don't want to be here anymore. I don't know what Facebook is doing, but if you guys could share Coffee Talk on your page, it would be so helpful to me to see what is going on. But I want to tell you a quick story. Oh, Stacy, you're walking with me today? I love it. So I have a friend in Hollywood who works in the same industry as me. And she brought an idea to a company and a script to a company, and they told her, it was very nice meeting her. They had a great meeting. They read her script. They had really good feedback, but it just wasn't the right project for them. And that happens all the time. People send me projects and it's not right for me. That's just how our business works. Anyway, fast forward about 8 months later, and this company announces that they have acquired a script that is basically in the vein of the kind of project they said wasn't right for them. It's like a monster vampire kind of movie. And, not everybody does vampire movies. So, not every production house does those movies. Anyway, long story short, she called me and she said, I don't understand. We had a great meeting. My script is great. Why did they tell me they don't want to make these kinds of movies and then 8 months later announce a project with another writer? And I said, well, the truth is sometimes it's us. And she was like, what do you mean? I said, sometimes it is us that they don't want in life. Sometimes it really just is us. Sometimes we don't fit the corporate culture, the friend group, the PTO, the whatever. And I know that our egos want us to go like, wait, what? What do you mean? Why would I not fit? I'm amazing. I'm kind. I'm inclusive. I love people. It doesn't matter. Sometimes it really just is you they don't want. You could have the best ideas to raise money for school. You could have the best movie idea. You could want to host the best homecoming party for the high school kids, whatever. And you find out parents are planning something else, where you're not included or whatever. And the truth is, sometimes it really just is us that they don't want. That's just a fact. And guess what? That's okay. Because as we've discussed for 8 years on Coffee Talk, you could be the ripest peach in the world. But for someone who doesn't like peaches, they don't care. They don't care. And she was so bothered by this. It was sticking to her ribs. She took it so personally. And I said to her, what are you taking so personally? She's like, well, they rejected me before they even got to know me. I'm like, hello, we live in a world of speed dating. There's an actual thing called speed dating where people sit down for a minute and can tell, like, whether they could have chemistry or not, and then the bell rings and they move on to the next person. So after spending an hour with a group of people, they could tell that you wouldn't be the right fit for them. That is okay. I'm not saying we can't take it a little personally, because I understand these things are technically personal. It is about us. It's about our person. And it feels personal when we are not included. But the truth is, we don't need to be included in everything. We're overextended as is. There really is no way for us to be included everywhere, in everything, in every group, at every table. And yes, I understand her point was, but I didn't want to be at every table. I wanted to be at their table. And I understand how that feels. I think, fun. I think I'm the life of the party. There has been plenty of times where I have had people say to me, Jamie, they don't want you there. And I'm like, what? And they're like, they don't want you there. For whatever the reason. Sometimes people don't want me around because I bring a certain attention. I understand. Sometimes people don't want me around because they don't agree with my life choices. I understand that too. Like, there's plenty of times where I am not included. Plenty of times. And it is hurtful, but not necessarily personal. Other people just, look, here's the truth, okay? The memes and the Instagram culture want me to tell you, sometimes your light just shines too brightly for people and it's too bright. You're just too bright. Sometimes they just don't like your ass, okay? That's the truth. Sometimes they just find you annoying. Sometimes they just don't want to be around you. Sometimes your light, it's not your light. Okay? Sometimes you don't shine too brightly for the people. Sometimes you're not a juicy peach. Sometimes you're just an annoying asshole. Me too. That's the truth. And I know, like, the world wants us to be soft and treat each other with gloves and give everybody a trophy, but that's not real. Like, if you're an 80s kid like me, you know that is not real. Sometimes people just don't like you. You don't have to understand it. You don't have to like it. You don't even have to know where it's coming from. How many times has somebody been like, oh, she doesn't like you? And you're like, she doesn't like me. I don't even know her. How could she not like me? I don't even know her. Sometimes people don't have to know you to not like you. They could not like you because they don't like tall people. They could not like you because they didn't like your older sister in high school. They could not like you because, shit, you wear a fanny pack. And y'all know I wear my fanny pack every day. And a lot of people don't like fanny packs. Okay? That woman in Manasquan is so bothered by me, she don't even know why. And that's okay. Oh, she's just walking around Manasquan, ruining our town with her fanny pack. First of all, sis, you don't live in Manasquan. You live in Wall. Okay? Second of all, you don't like me. That's okay. I'm not for everybody. And if I told you how many people did not like me, there are so many more people who don't like me than do. I am not for everybody. I'm not even for half the folks. I might not even be for the quarter of the folks. Okay? But I'm for me. I'm for God. I'm for Michael. I'm for my people. I'm for Courtney. I'm for Jess. I'm for Sue. I'm for Mary. You know, you got to be like, okay, who am I for? Also, you got to look at the company you keep. Because sometimes people don't like you because of your tribe. That's true. I don't really care, but, you know, I'm sure some of my friends have gotten some looks. You hang out with that girl. You hang out with the Jersey Belle, the coffee talk, fanny pack lady. Anyway, that's right, Janine. Janine's, no, hold on. Elizabeth said, some days I don't even like me. Ain't that the damn truth? Some days I am my own worst enemy. Some days I don't even like me. That is the truth. Some days I can't stand myself, if I'm being honest. So I say all that to say, you know, it's okay to say, I don't like when people don't like me. I don't like when they don't choose me. But you also got to keep it 100. You don't like people. You don't choose everybody. None of us like everybody. None of us choose everybody. I remember I did a coffee talk years ago. Yo, we're going to be here like 80. Like, I remember I did coffee talk about 30 years ago. That's my old lady voice. But I remember I did a coffee talk a long time ago where I said, could you imagine if we kept everybody we met since kindergarten? And we just been moving through life with every friend we ever made since kindergarten. We never let anybody go. Yo, we would have a whole town full of people. Hold on. We'd have a whole town full of people. I hear a bumblebee. Why the fuck you buzzing? Don't buzz near me, sir. I mean, just imagine if we never let people go. Just imagine if we liked everybody and we took everybody with us. Y'all, that could not work. We would roll up to a birthday party with 300 people. Okay? Now look, even God doesn't always like us. That's a lie. God always loves us, but he doesn't always like us. He's not always happy with us. He's not always like, look at you living your best life, doing shit I told you 50 times not to do. So, God doesn't always like us. Don't lie. He always loves us, and he's always there for us, but he doesn't always like us. Anyway, I just wanted to say that right now, one of you is feeling dejected. Is that a word? I don't know if it is. Rejected. Dejected. Can you deject my CD, please? Can you deject my Blockbuster video? Right now, one of you is feeling left out. One of you is feeling, I don't know, not chosen. And that's not a great feeling. And I just want you to know, suck it up, Buttercup, because it's not going to be the last time somebody doesn't pick you. It's not going to be the last time somebody doesn't want you. And I'm an 80s kid, so I'm here to tell you, not everybody gets a trophy, okay? Sometimes you play and you lose. Sometimes you put yourself out there and they don't pick you. And that's just a fact. Because not everybody likes everybody, not everybody clicks. You don't fit everybody's culture, and that's just a fact. Period. Okay? Today was picture day. My house was chaotic. I was trying to keep everything in my house tranquilo. I couldn't keep anything tranquilo because everybody was bugging out about their hair. Charlie was all, can you curl my hair? Max was all, can you feather my bangs? I'm like, feather your bangs and fucking curl your hair? She got a diffuser? I'm like, whoa, this is 1984. Okay? I am lost. I am not a hairstylist, y'all. I cannot do my own hair. I wear a ponytail almost every day. Anyway, this was a morning. It was a morning, y'all. It was a morning. But I love you. And I also want to tell you that I started taking magnesium And I think it's helping me sleep better. And that's true. I don't know if it is, but it's been a week since I've been on the magnesium, and I do feel like I've been sleeping better. So, I love you all very much. And I hope that you have a great day. And a bug just flew in my eye. That's cool. Whole world out here, and homeboy want to fly right into my eyeball. Okay, if you want to die in my eye fluid, that's on you, sir. I can't. If you have a suicide mission, death by eyeball, that's on you. I can't save you. The choice has been made. Yes, oh my God, my friend Carrie, look. She's listening to Coffee Talk right now. She said, wait, you don't want people to take magnesium? Damn. Why? I like it. Why'd you punch Jimmy Walker in the lips? I like good times. Anyway, if you could please do me a favor. If I have ever said anything that is meaningful to you, will you please share this video on your Facebook page and tag me? Hey, listen to @JamiePremackSullivan, because I need to see if Facebook is shadow banning me. I think they are, because I was in jail. But losing 1,000 Coffee Talk people a day, that's something ain't right. Something ain't right. Anyway, I love you so much. Truly, I love you. And I hope you have a great, great day.